What's going on, everybody? Jeff Porter from the Indie Gamer Magazine. Today, we've got our giveaway of the day, and we also have a friend joining us for a special review. Let's get into it. All right, guys. Well, what's going on? Big day today. It's Friday. It's our Friday giveaway day. We also have my buddy. He's going to come on every week, and he's going to do a quick little review for us. So I think we're going to do that first. Then we're going to get into Never Return, that's available right now. We're going to talk a little bit about our award show, and then, of course, we'll get in and we'll talk about how you can enter to win the free giveaway. So let's get into it. Let's jump over. We're going to check out the quick 2-minute review of Brigand, Oaxaca, and then we'll go from there. So here is Metal.
What's up, guys? This is Metal Swift with your quick indie gamer review, and this is Brigand Oaxaca by Brian Lancaster, released this year. But if you look at it, you'll be like, bullshit, man. There's no way this fucking game was released this year. This had to be released in 2001. Shit, you can't even say 2011. You know what I'm saying? That would be bullshit too. But no, this game was released this year. The aesthetic is more of games released around that period of Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, really. That's the graphical aesthetic. And you know what? I've never been one to be like, oh, aesthetics. I love aesthetics. Like, fuck that shit, man. I don't give a shit about aesthetics for real. But I'm someone who likes difficulty in story. And this game meets me halfway on that because the story is like mid for real. Like, it's enough to get you into the shit. But you know what else had a mid storyline that I love and it's one of my favorite games? Fallout fucking 3. Like, I don't give a fuck about chasing my dad all the way around the Washington, D.C. area and shit. Fuck that, man. I'd rather do something else. And this game has that same freedom that the Fallout and the Elder Scrolls games have. You know what I'm saying? It's open world, freedom of choice. You don't have to protect that distillery at the beginning, okay? They tell you to do it, but you ain't gotta do it. You can take their weapons and run. You know what I'm saying? See, you could turn their own weapons on them. You're going to get spanked by them because they got the big guns, but you could do that shit if you want to. Difficulty is between medium hard and harder than a convent and strip club. It really depends on what you run into, what you armed with, and what your other gear is. Just like any other RPG for real. The sound needs work, okay? And really this game, you know, Lancaster and Laughing Coyote, they work on shit all the time. So, you know, there's either improvements being made or stories and shit. So give it a try. There's other little bells and whistles in here, like you can mess with the game editor and shit. I didn't bother mess with it because I never, you know, I really don't mess with the game editor if I haven't finished the game or anything like that. But give it a try. That's Brigand Oaxaca, Brian Lancaster, released this year. Back to you, Jeff.
All right, thank you, Metal. So, Brigand, Oaxaca, of course, we've talked about, and did a little giveaway the other day. So, if you're interested in that, like you know, it takes a little bit of getting used to, but it turns out it can be pretty enjoyable. It's a pretty fun game, so definitely go check that out. It's available on Steam right now. It's like $6. There's a bunch of expansions that you can get to further add to the gameplay. So really cool stuff. Thanks to Brian Lancaster for the keys, and congratulations to all those who won a key the other day. So now we're going to jump over. We're going to check out Never Return. It's available on Steam right now. This is what we're going to be giving away. So if you are interested in it after we check it out and you want to win it, be sure to stick around and find out how to enter. So let's jump over here. We're going to check out some of these screenshots, and then we'll go through the Steam page and see if it's something you'd like to win. So Never Return is a 3D action adventure game with roguelike elements. There are various weapon types to choose from. Each type has its own playstyle with thousands of creative prefixes and a huge amount of skills. Every player can easily create their own build. So here are some of the screenshots. As you can see, it's kind of got that low poly. Really cool though. It adds when a developer doesn't have to spend all that time on graphics and trying to make every little particle stand out, they can focus like this. They can focus more on like the cool little things, and making it so that you can get more out of the game, you know, obviously with a little bit less power. So you can see here too, it looks like the loot system. You've got your rares, your uncommons, your commons, It looks like there's an orange over there, maybe like a legendary kind of thing. So I really like that. I like the loot system. I like the kind of very Diablo-esque Path of Exile stuff like that. I really like the where's the skill tree at? The skill tree, a huge skill tree, tons of different ways to play. Very reminiscent. We've talked about Path of Exile quite a bit on the channel. Because that's kind of the first time I remember kind of seeing this kind of skill tree. Um, so tons of different ways to play, tons of customization. You'll be able to find the perfect playstyle for you. They do have a roadmap for development. As you can see here, road 1 to 2 weeks. So we're still in this first part. This goes till the 3rd of September. We're not in that. Here we are. 5 to 8 weeks. So they're working optimized effects grading, new resolutions, UI resource replacement, new bosses and monsters, new dungeon in between games. And then probably, if not now, that are soon working on, it looks like a Nintendo Switch version porting. So that'll be really awesome. So enormous amounts of equipment. There are 15 unique weapon types and 360 plus weapon models. Weapons, swords, axes, hammers, shields, pistols, bunch of different stuff. Game also provides 20 master weapons that are unlocked through perks. And there are 185 plus pieces of equipment with completely different looks. So that's what I'm talking about with the low poly. You can just crush out these awesome models. This is the massive perk system that we were talking about. Over 500 perks, 20 build paths for players. Every perk is designed to provide unique playstyles, whether it's a Druid, Titan, Guardian of Light, or Holy Knight, Magician, Necromancer, Shield, Wielder, Executioner. Players can experience them all in the game. Overwhelming combat system, 40 plus completely different monsters, 15 elite bosses, 200 jewelry effects, 150 rune effects, 18,000 plus elemental combination effects, and more than 12 advanced elemental effects to suit any player strategy. And then here is probably what people might be concerned about is the art style. So Never Return uses a unique low poly art style to deliver the best dungeon crawling and looting experiences. 3D environment emphasizes the character's movements as well as skill effects. And then of course roguelike elements. You can see some more screen grabs down here. Really pops. It looks really good. I'm really excited about this game. I'm pretty sure that we mentioned this on the show before, kind of in our quick, here's 3 games to look out for. Now it's out. We're giving it away. So if you would like to win this game, please comment down below, will you be joining us for our 2nd annual Game Awards? And that's something I want to get into now. So if you've been following us on social media, if you have us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, you know that we've got some pretty cool stuff going on. So here is one of our guest speakers, Charles Wolf. He's a music composer. So some of the work he's done, Amazing Wizard, Boulder Mage, Mouse Adventure, Last Dance. He is going to be joining us at the award show via Skype to talk about his experience with in the industry, talking about music and how he creates the scores and stuff, and how music plays into the titles that he works for. We also have Mike Bodie, a voice actor, Control, Crossfire, Wolverblade, Free Fire, Star Citizen, a bunch of great titles. He is also going to be joining us, as well as 4 others. We have the developers from Adam. We have cosplayer Brooks Dents. We've got the folks over at Beamable. We've got an incredible lineup of people who are going to be joining us. So that is the Indie Gamer Game Awards, January 8th, 2022. So just about 2 months away from our 2nd annual award show. We give out physical awards. We ship them, mail them, they get them. Last year we had a bunch of great people come and talk. We showed a ton of awesome indie trailers. We gave away 10 awards for 10 different categories, including cosplay and stuff like that. So it's just a really cool event. I'm really excited for the second one. The first one kind of came in the midst of, everything going on with COVID. We did what we could, but I'm really excited about this one. It looks like it's going to be even better, and I'm super excited. And we've got great physical awards to hand out. So please come and join us on January 8th, 2022. It's going to be an awesome night. Tons of great games, tons of great guest speakers. You'll see me. I mean, obviously, I'm going to be there. How could you miss this? I got my button and everything. Come on. It's going to be a lot of fun. So go down in the comments below. Comment, will you be joining us on January 8th, 2022 for our second annual Game Awards, and enter for your chance to win a Steam copy of Never Return. So I think that's going to be it for today. Kind of a quick show. Introduced Metal in his raw reviews. They're kind of they're just going to be completely no watered down, nothing. If you want an honest, true review, Indie Gamer Magazine's the place to get it. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for stopping by. Of course, if you like this content, go down below, like and subscribe. It means a lot to us, helps us grow the channel. It's been growing a lot over the last couple of months, and we're very proud of that. Check out the magazine. We put a lot of work and time and energy into this magazine. It is my baby. You can get the digital for $3 a month. Head over to our Patreon. Link is in the description below. We even do physical prints. If you want a physical print, you can get it for $15. And if you want the premium pays for itself. Premium is $20 a month, and not only do you get the magazine, the digital copy, the poster of the cover, you get little stickers, keychains, little knickknacks. You also get Steam code or codes worth at least $20. So you're making your money back right there with a Steam code, plus all the other great content, top 10s, reviews, interviews, reviews, everything that you need. Indie Gamer Magazine. Check it out, and I'll see you guys Monday.